Once upon a time, there was a prince who lived a very sheltered life. Every morning he woke up in a room with plush powder blue walls and sanded down furniture. Often when he woke up and crossed a small bedroom to look out of the window, curls of wood shavings would stick to his feet. That was the only sign of the servants who snuck into his room each night to keep everything safe. The prince did leave his bedroom, but rarely. Anyway, once he got anywhere, he felt out of place and never went back. Mostly he stayed in his room, reading and daydreaming and kissing gentlemen callers who came from all corners of the kingdom. Every Tuesday, the prince would fill a seashell with water and pour it down 50 feet to a patch of flowers that grew at the palace wall. One day, he hoped they would reach his window and they could kiss him too. His aunt did not think this was enough.
Hello, dear. You don't know what you're missing.
I have everything I could wish for. I'm just waiting on these sunflowers, but that's it. I'm fulfilled.
But the prince knew that was not true. So one evening, he went to visit his aunt, reaching her coven's nest just as darkness fell.
Hello?
You should have used the door. She's not yet home anyway.
Who are you?
I'm the Yellow Witch. She's the Purple Witch.
Hello, dear.
Huh?
What troubles you?
Please help me. I feel my soul drifting away from me. I need your magic to save me.
Go on a ride first, past the edges of the kingdom. Help everyone you meet. If you still need our help then, come back and I will give you something.
So the next morning, the prince began to travel through the kingdom, past the river and through a forest. He began in high spirits, but quickly grew tired and disheartened. Just as he turned to go back, a bird call caught his attention.
Turning back already.
I don't think this journey will help me. I am so tired.
I will help you, my dear, for I see what you do for the flowers that feed me. What do you wish for?
I wish I did work that impressed my father.
And so he did. The lives of many in the kingdom improved, but the prince was still unhappy. The prince spent days in the palace drawing room, impressing his father, and nights waiting for a certain soldier to return from the sea. That spring, the soldier returned. The prince was watering his flowers when he noticed a pit in his stomach. He spent the night with the soldier, the pit deepening, and that morning at dawn he snuck out of his powder blue room, following the pit down to the slaughterhouse in the basement of the palace.
There's a pit in my stomach. Will you help me?
What will you offer me?
Anything. I have everything.
Bring me your soldier's heart.
I can't do that.
Then I cannot free you.
Well, can you do anything at all?
I can do much.
When my lover wakes, let him be kinder to me.
And so he was, but the prince was still unhappy. Spring melted into summer. The soldier returned to the sea. The prince stayed in his room, servants fanning him and sliding ice across the floor to ward off the oppressive heat. The flowers were no closer to the prince's window than ever before. One humid summer morning, the prince's aunt came to his window.
I've been thinking about you. My coven tells me you are still helpless.
I don't know. I have a pit in my stomach, and it's growing. I feel bitter cold sometimes, more every day, despite the summer.
What do you wish now?
I wish to lose everything. I don't deserve it.
And so he did. But even with nothing in his life to depress or vex him, the prince was still unhappy.
The prince spent the rest of the summer floating in the ocean. What do you wish? Wish. What do you wish? Sighed the waves.
I wish to change.
And when he washed up on the shore of a new town, lit by an angry setting sun, so he did.